everybody, and thank you for joining us again, or if you're just joining us now, welcome to the 137th Providence Bay Agricultural Society run fair. We are so excited to have you tonight. At 7 o'clock, we hosted our farm bingo for all the kids out there, and we had a lot of fun. So I hope we have just as much fun tonight as we do our traditional bingo. Before we get started, I'm just going to let a couple more people log on because I see 4 people out there. So, hi there. Welcome to our opening ceremonies. We're very excited to have you. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Michelle. So, I'd like to reintroduce myself to everyone out there. My name is Rebecca Dawson, and I am one of our co-MCs for this evening.
Hi, everyone. I'm Michelle, your 2017 Providence Bay Fair ambassador, and I'm also one of your co-MCs for tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful evening and have lots of fun.
Hi, everyone. My name is Avery Shepard, and I am your 2019-2020 Fair Ambassador. I am also one of the co-MCs for this evening's bingo.
Awesome. So now that you've gotten to know us, and I guess I should have mentioned, I was the 2016 Fair Ambassador. So I'd like to do a shout out now for some of the wonderful people who have contributed to our fair this year. So this year, we couldn't have exhibitors like we normally do along that walk on the fairgrounds or in the arena, but this year we did have virtual exhibitors. So I would like to thank Fresh Isle Fibers, Northland Agrimart and Andrew Vokes, Manitoulin Streams, and Heatwave Blacksmith with Stephen from Heatwave Blacksmith. So thank you very much to our virtual exhibitors. And if you'd like to see our virtual exhibitors, we have our Providence Bay Fair YouTube channel. So you can go on our YouTube channel, and our YouTube channel name is Providence Bay Agricultural Society. So after our opening ceremonies, you should go to YouTube and watch their wonderful videos. I've seen fantastic Manitoulin Streams work, though I'm biased because I love Manitoulin Streams. And we also have really cool information about all the other businesses, so I recommend going and checking that out. So once again, thank you, Avery. Once again, the YouTube channel name is Providence Bay Agricultural Society. So go check that out. And also just a reminder, on the Providence Bay Fair website, we have our virtual exhibit hall. So if you'd like to see all the wonderful exhibits that people have entered, everything from arts and crafts to veggies and grains, then go to the Providence Bay Fair website. Thank you. All right, I see lots of wonderful people now on our live stream. 28 people are tuned in, so thank you very much for tuning in. All right, I think we're just about ready to get started. So I'm going to start by explaining the rules. So if you wanted to participate, you will have already registered a bingo card with Angela. She will have given you your bingo card. The first person to get an X and or a box on the bingo card will receive one of our wonderful flags that have been donated by Carol Hughes. And Michelle is going to show you right now our wonderful flags. Well, I think we'll leave it sealed just for now.
We'll let the winner
open it. You get to open it at home if you're the winner. So the way this works is you need to be the first one to comment on our Facebook Live. Either the first one to comment, I got an X, or I got a box, the outside of the bingo card. So if you guys are ready for that, that sounds fantastic. And our big winner tonight is a prize sponsored by Bowie's Grocery, and that is for a full bingo card. So the first person to have a full bingo card will win this lovely basket from Bowie's Grocery. Would you like to show them the wonderful basket, Michelle?
This one up here.
Yeah.
You want to hold the other side, Avery?
Oh, that is the kids' prize from our farm bingo.
This one here. Sorry, guys.
They're both very fun. But as you can see, this is more the traditional,
More appropriate. It is
more
alcohol in
adult
it.
prize for the bingo. So
Lots of snacks and drinks.
have a drink with your snacks. It just seems great. So thank you very much again, Rick and Wendy from Bowie's Grocery, for sponsoring our bingo event. So, is there anything to say before we get started? Okay. I'm being told we're all good. I got all the announcements out of the way, so we are ready to start. So, just a reminder, if you can't hear me very well, or you can't hear either of my co-ambassadors here very well, please comment on our Facebook Live, because this is a new experience for us being virtual. So please, let us know how we're doing. Let us know if you can't hear us. Let us know if you'd like us to repeat something.
And let us know if you're having fun.
And let us know if you're having fun. Absolutely. So, without further ado, let's start our traditional bingo.
First card. So our first card is G47. That is G47. If you have G47 on your bingo card, cross it off.
Awesome. And so for the night, we're going to have Avery circling all of the cards. So if you've missed one, take a look at Avery's awesome bingo sheet or ask us to repeat it. And I get to call the next bingo card. Our next letter is N44. Under the N44.
So our next bingo card comes from Tim Shaw.
Over the last many years with the Prov Fair. Hi, this is Tim and Shaw's. Been a great supporter for over the last many years with the Prov Fair. We're sorry we can't be at the fair this year, but next year we'll see us all there, and we hope it's bigger and better than it ever was. And by the way, under the O69.
Thanks, Tim. That is O69.
Awesome. And thank you so much, Shaw's Septic Services, for doing so much at the fair these last countless number of years. We appreciate you being a business at our fair. Our next letter is N40. Under the N40.
Our next number is B9. Under the B9.
Thanks, Michelle. Our next bingo letter is brought to you by the Horse Club. Here is Jen Graham to present our next bingo number.
On behalf of the Manitoulin horse community, your next bingo number is N33. Hope to see you in Providence Bay Fair 2021.
Awesome. So that was N33. And you can check out Jen's amazing sunflower display in our Adam Sunflower Challenge video. She placed second for the tallest sunflower. So congratulations, Jen. That is awesome. And thank you for participating in our traditional bingo tonight. Once again, that is N33.
Just so no one gets confused, I've been out of school for a while, so I got my numbers mixed up and I half circled 23, but we have not called that number yet. We called 33.
Mistakes happen.
I haven't been to school since the beginning of March, guys.
All right, so our next number is I-23. That is.
Oh, there we go. I'm telling the future, guys. I'm telling you the future.
It's like Avery knew what the next number was. So that is I-23. Thanks, Avery.
Very nice, Avery. That is great. Okay. Our next number is also under the I-25. Okay, everybody out there, just a reminder, if you are the first person to get an X on your bingo card or a box around the outside, we need you to comment on our Facebook Live so we can give you one of our 2 fabulous prizes from Carol Hughes, and those are wonderful flags that Michelle has right here. So remember to comment because you don't want to miss out on having a very nice flag on display. Okay.
So our next number is B6. That's B6.
Our next bingo number is brought to you by a past ambassador. That ambassador is Bev McDermott. Let's see what letter she has.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for participating in our fair virtual bingo. And my number is 071.
Thank you very much, Bev. So like she said, the number is 071. And I'm sure you noticed in the video, she was our 1971 Dairy Princess. Congratulations, Bev.
Tell the Dairy Princess we all say hi.
Our next number is B10. That is B10.
Fishing around, fishing around. Our next letter comes from our mayor, Richard Stevens, and he has a story for you about past participation in the fair. So please enjoy as we listen to Mayor Richard Stevens.
I want to welcome you to the new Providence Bay Fair. And I say new because you have not been to a fair like this before. But I want to thank the team at the Fair Board for their efforts and their work in bringing this virtual fair to you. So I want you to enjoy what you're going to have. The fair has been going on for many, many years. I always use the example that my oldest son, Richard, put an entry of carrots into the fair on the 100th anniversary. And a week later, when the local paper put out the very first winners, the winner for carrots from the very first Providence Bay Fair was won by one Richard Stevens also. It was his great great grandfather. So that tells you how long the fair has been a part of the local families. And now I understand I'm supposed to give you your new bingo number. And it is N42. Under the N, 42. Thank you and enjoy your virtual fair.
Thank you very much, Richard Stevens. And again, that number was N42.
All right, so before we call our next number, we're gonna do a quick recap of the numbers, so double check your cards.
Okay, so our first number I'm calling out is B6. That is B6. Our next number is also under the B, and that is B9. B9. And our next number is B10. B10. Our next number is I23. I23. Our next number is I25. I25. N33. N33. N40. N40. N42. N42. N44. N44. I'm at G now. G47. That's it for G. And our last two numbers is O69 and O71. That's O69 and O71.
Awesome. Thank you for that great recap, Avery. And that was, again, all of the letters we have called so far. Our next number is B1. Under the B, it is number 1.
Our next number is also under B, B4. Once again, that is B4.
Awesome. Thanks, Michelle. And I get to draw our next number. And our next number is under the I. It is I27. I27.
We have a box?
No, they're just talking about whether they should have an X box or a full card.
All right, so right now we are looking for an X or a box for the 2 wonderful flags donated by Carol Hughes. So comment once you get a X or a full box, and the grand prize is a full card for our gift basket donated by Buoys in the front here. So comment once you have any of the following. So our next card is N36. That is N36.
Thanks, Michelle, for that awesome recap. That was great. Our next card is under the I17. Under the I, number 17.
Speaking of Carol Hughes, she is here to present, well, not here, but she will present our next letter.
it's awesome that the fair has found the workaround the pandemic to host this year's annual Providence Bay Fair. It's as unique as the situation that we find ourselves in. I want to raise my hat, and say thank you to the Providence Bay Agricultural Society and all the volunteers who have joined in to make sure that this year's fair goes off smoothly and ensures that everybody's going to have a good time. So I'm sure that you're anxious to get the next number for the bingo, and here it is. The next number is G48. That's G48. Wishing you all the best of luck during this bingo game and a lot of fun during this virtual annual Providence Bay Fair.
Thanks for that, Carol. So that number is G48.
Fantastic. Okay, I've got our next bingo card, and the next letter is G52. Under the G, number 52.
Our next bingo card is also under the G56. That is G56.
So guys, if I fill up a whole row here, do I get a prize?
That would be so. You'll have to go talk to Rick and Wendy about that. All right. So I just wanted to mention something we talked about with our farm bingo kids. And so, if you're watching us on Facebook Live, whether you're playing bingo or not, we'd love to see you comment. What is your favorite thing, favorite event, favorite activity, favorite memory from past Providence Bay fairs? So whether that's getting ready to build your parade float in your yard, or whether that's racing motocross or going on the carousel, we'd like to hear from you as we all reminisce together about the wonderful Providence Bay fairs of the past.
So Carlene, I can't quite remember, but the last two numbers before G56 were also both under the G, and that was G52 and G48.
That is correct. Our next letter and number is O64. Under the O, number 64.
So we have a reply already from Spencer Johnston, and he says his favorite part of the fair is the food. Mine too.
We also have one from Stacy, and she says that her favorite part of the fair are the horse pulls, deep fried Mars bars. Oh, and the carousel.
I
do
can't argue
remember
with
those
that
deep
one,
fried Mars
Stacey.
bars.
So we'll move on to our next card. Our next bingo card is I-16. That is I-16.
Awesome. And I see another comment from the Johnston boys, and that is Parker. And Parker says his favorite part of the fair is the avalanche ride. And you know what? I really like the avalanche too. My favorite ride has always been the strawberries. I think it's called the berry go round, maybe, or just strawberry ride.
I've always called them the strawberries.
Strawberries. It's like, let's go on the strawberries. That's a good one too.
Just make sure you don't spin too much there, Rebecca. You might get sick.
I don't want to get sick. No.
Oh, yeah. So Tammy says that her favorite part of the fair is showing animals, the 4-H calves, sorry, and long longer ago 4-H pigs. Oh, I didn't know we used to have 4-H pigs.
Oh, that's really cool that they had 4-H pigs. Thank you for sharing. That is fantastic. Our next letter for our card is under the G. G54. Under the G, number 54.
We also have one more comment.
Yeah, that's my grandma.
Elaine says that she loves seeing the family entries with all their ribbons.
And that's fun. And for anyone that doesn't know, Elaine is my grandma, so my mom's mom. And usually she sees a really nice third place ribbon on everything the Dawson family does. And we're very proud of it. So thank you, Grandma, for acknowledging our wonderful ribbons. Sometimes we get first in things like the photography, but Dawson's are a nice solid third place. So thank you, Grandma, for noting that.
Third is definitely better than last, though, Rebecca. So our next bingo card, we have B12. That's under the B12.
You guys, my B-roll is filling up a lot here. Might have to go talk to Boo's Groceries.
There you go. Go see Quinn. We could go also go visit Quinn and see what he's up to. Our next card is under the O67. O67.
Ooh, there's another comment here. The McDonald kids say that they like the turtle races, the cow patty bingo, and the horse pulls.
Very good. Me too. So our next bingo card is presented by Mari Ford. Let's see what card she has for us today.
Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a great summer and keeping safe and looking after each other. I'm going to give you your bingo number, and I'm sure it's the lucky one. So listen up. The number is B15. B15. Bye, guys. Have a great summer.
Murray, I like your number. You're helping me fill up my row here.
So again, that was B15. Thanks, Mari.
And I see even more comments on our Facebook Live. I'm sorry, Michelle. Before we started, Michelle called that she would fall off the stage at least once. So that's like a half bingo. Anyways, you're good. You're safe. You're good. Anyways, I see some wonderful comments. I see that the Wall family loves to go on the bumper cars, and that's a lot of fun. That is
Me too,
my
guys.
dad's favorite ride too. And I also see Carlene saying, hooray for the turtle races. And Carlene always ran our turtle races, and it was so much fun. And we've also had, in recent years, minnow races. And she did a great job of that too. So that is so good. Our next card is, you'll like this one, Avery, under the B13.
I'm getting real full here, guys.
I hope the bingo cards out there are getting as full as Avery's B row.
I only have 6 more.
I'll try and choose one that's not a B.
Okay. So, guys, we have another comment from the Watson kids. They say that they love the snow cones, turtle races, and the horses. Well, there you go, Carlene. There's another turtle race guru.
All right, so our next card is N37. That is N37.
Fantastic. And you know what? I love that everyone is commenting their favorite snacks at the fair. I see Stacy is saying that the Pfeiffer kids love cotton candy. And you know what? My brother has worked the last couple fairs. He hasn't been able to participate, but he always he comes in the gate, he pays his registration, he's a good kid, and he comes in and he buys cotton candy and then he leaves because he's a busy guy, but he's got to get that cotton candy. So that is great, Stacy. My brother likes the cotton candy too.
And remember, Stacy, if you show up here tomorrow night for the movies, you guys can still get cotton candy.
And there's popcorn. We have popcorn for our drive-in movie. Awesome. Our next card is I-18. Under the I, number 18.
Avery's gonna like this one. Another B, B7.
Woohoo, guys. Only have 5 more to go.
That is B7. I'm starting to think there's only B. only B numbers
The
in
B
there.
line is full.
I mean, my other lines are getting there, but these full.
That's good. Making a beeline to the fair. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Okay. So our next 2 number cards are brought to you by the sponsor of this event, Bowie's Grocery. So let's go now to Rick and Wendy for their letters and numbers.
Providence Bay Fair would like to send out a big thank you to Bowie's Grocery in Spring Bay. They have been a supporter of the Providence Bay Fair for many years, providing a monetary donation and recently providing the prize for the pie eating contest. Since we are virtual this year, they are providing a prize for tonight's bingo. So thank you very much to Bowie's Grocery in Spring Bay. Here are Wendy and Rick, the owners, with your next 2 bingo numbers.
Under the N, 39.
Oh, 63.
Go ahead, Adam.
Awesome. Thank you, Rick and Wendy, for sponsoring our event and also for reading us our 2 numbers. So if you missed it, that was N39, under the N, 39, and O63, under the O63.
So our next card is under the I-29. That is I-29.
We're all good. Okay, so I'll go ahead with our next card under the I, number 22. I-22.
Our next bingo card is under G, G58. That is G58.
Okay, everybody, I hope you're watching your bingo cards very closely. This is just a reminder. If you are the first person to get an X or a box, we need you to let us know in our Facebook Live comments, and you can win one of the fabulous flags that was donated by Carol Hughes. So there is your reminder. Keep an eye out. Don't fall asleep on us. All right, our next card under the B5. B5.
Guys, I've almost won.
Our next number is under G, G50. That is G50.
Our next card is also under the G, G53. That is G53.
Our next card is also under G. It is G49. That is G49.
Okay, we've been a little quiet in the comments recently, so I'd like to ask everyone out there another question. And that question is, what are you most looking forward to for this year's fair? Was it bingo hosted by your lovely ambassadors? Are you looking forward to the parade tomorrow? Or maybe our drive-in movie? Or maybe you want to check out all our awesome videos that we have online for you. Please comment and let us know, what are you looking forward to this year? Our next card is O68, under the O68.
Our next card is under the I21. That is I21.
I'm starting to see some great comments about what people are excited for. I see Jess is really excited for Charlotte's Web, and I am too, Jess. I'm actually, of the two, I think that's the one I'm most excited about, though they're both really good. I see Pam Woods, who's been following along for Farm Bingo and regular bingo, says they were really looking forward to winning bingo, but perhaps the... Oh, I think my grandma did just win. I was talking. Oh, no, she didn't.
No, she said bingo is her favorite.
Okay, so sorry for the confusion. Sorry, guys. We're having some mic issues. The mic is just getting a little fluffed. So, just for clarification, we got really excited there because we thought my grandma had won a bingo, but she's just really excited for bingo tonight. So, no one has won yet, but my grandma is excited for bingo. And I see Carlene Scott is really excited for Manitoulins Got Talent. So, right now, I'll give you a little bit more information about that. Every year, we always have our Manitoulins Got Talent, and this year is no exception. Wonderful talent from across Manitoulin has submitted videos, and we've put together a really nice compilation that we'll be playing before our drive-in movie. So when you come to the drive-in, we will be playing the excellent talent that Manitoulin has. We have everything from bagpipe players to singers to lots of other fun things, different talents you might see. So I super recommend you guys going to our drive-in movie, but if you can't make it to the drive-in movie, we will be posting the Manitoulins Got Talent video after the fact on our YouTube channel and also on our Facebook page. So I'd love to see you at the drive-in, but if you can't make it and you really want to see Manitoulins Got Talent, we will make sure that you get the opportunity to watch Manitoulins Got Talent. And thank you, Carlene, for organizing Manitoulins Got Talent. It's always such a wonderful event that you put on, so thank you very much. Our next letter is G57, under the G, number 57.
We have a couple more comments here. So Kathy has said that she is looking most forward to the amazing race. That's going to be an exciting time. And Esther says she's looking forward to enjoying all of the videos. I know I'm going to head home and look at all the wonderful videos that are posted on the YouTube channel. I'm very excited for it. So our next number is under the O74. That is O74.
Our next card comes from the Providence Bay Agricultural Society President, Jack White. Let's hear what our next card is from Jack. Take it away.
Welcome to the virtual Providence Bay Fair. Bingo! I am your president, Jack White. I hope you're all having a great time this year with this COVID stuff. It's great to bring you a virtual fair. And now get ready for your big number, B2.
There we go. Avery got another B under the B2. And I see an awesome comment, and that is that it's Janet's first fair. And she says, best fair ever. Thank you so much. We've had such a hardworking board of directors and so many wonderful community members that have come together to put together this virtual fair. And it's definitely a learning curve, but I am really proud of what we've been able to do, and I hope everyone has a really good weekend. So once again, B2 was that last card.
Our next card is under the N. N32. That is N32.
Our next card is also under the N. N31. Under the N, number 31.
Just a reminder, guys, if you have a box or an X, comment and let us know so you can win the fabulous flags.
So fabulous. So good.
So our next number is N45. That is N45.
Our next number is under the O. O70. Under the O, number 70.
So our next number is under the N. N34. That is N34.
Fantastic. And you know what? It looks like when we had our President Jack call out B2, that was a number that Janet needed. So that's fantastic. Your first fair and our president calls your number. That's great. Thank you for participating. I was holding the card upside down there. Our next number is O75.
Our next number is under the I. I-24. That is I-24.
Our next number is under the I, I-19. Under the I, number 19.
So our next number is presented by Mike Mantha. Let's see what number he has for us tonight. Oh,
Darcy has got an X. Is my mic off? Oh, there we go.
Can everyone hear Avery okay? Thumbs up. Okay, so I'll just let you know what Avery was telling everybody. If you can hear Avery, feel free to comment that you can hear her. We're having a couple tech problems, but we see we have our first X, and that is Darcy. Darcy got an X on card 70. So congratulations, Darcy. You have won one of our fabulous flags. Congratulations. So now we are looking for a box or the full card. So no more X's, guys. Darcy got it first. But we're going to be looking for a box or a full card. Okay, so we're thinking that Avery's mic has died. So thank you, Jess, for commenting, because we're having a couple tech problems, but we will try and get her back up and running shortly. Oh man, happy birthday, Darcy. That's great. It's your birthday and you want a flag. A birthday gift from Carol Hughes to you and from the Providence Bay Agricultural Society. And Avery's giving you the thumbs up because she's without a mic. From my mom, you can kind of see her running on and off. She is doing all of the tech behind the scenes along with Angela Johnston. So, anyways, happy birthday, Darcy.
Oh, yeah. All right, so our next card is presented by Mike Mantha. Let's see what he has for us.
Hey everyone, hope you're having a good Providence Day Fair. It is certainly something different and we're in different times, but it's time to be creative. And today we're going to be having a fabulous parade and some great events. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy the summer everyone, have a good time. There's plenty of sunny days that are going to be around us, and enjoy what we have, which is our bounties, our nature that we have here, our trails, and it's a good time to spend time with your family. And I guess you're waiting for the next number for bingo, right? The next number is G51. Good luck, everyone. Have a great Providence Day Fair.
Thanks to our MPP Mike Mantha for calling card number G51.
Our next card is also under the G46. Under the G, number 46.
So our next card is under the O. O65. That is O65.
Our next card is under the I. I26. Under the I, number 26.
Our next number is under the O. O62. That is O62.
We have a number under the B, number B11. Under the B, number 11. How are we doing on the B row, Avery?
2 more.
There we go. We have 2 more under the B after this. So that last one was B11. We're getting close.
Our next number is under the N, N38. That is N38. And it looks like Angela got a box on her card, number 84. Congratulations, Angela. You win the other flag. Congratulations.
Awesome. And I will bring you that flag when I head down to school. So congratulations, Angela, who is tuning in from down in Guelph. We have people from all across Ontario playing with us tonight. So hi, Angela and Angela's family. Our next number, under the O, 73. Under the O, 73.
So now we're looking for a full card. So let us know when you've got a full card. The first one to comment gets the lovely gift basket donated by Buoys. So the next number is G55. That is G55.
Under the O, we have 72. O, 72.
And we have a full card. Angela got a full card. So she has won the basket from Buoys. Congratulations, Angela.
That is great. Okay, so I hope everyone out there can have a big round of applause for Angela. Pardon? Yes, and here's a fun fact for everyone. Angela actually lived with Rick and Wendy for a summer, so she knows them quite well, and I'm sure they prepared a really nice gift basket that she'll like. So, thank you, Angela. You are also awesome. I hope everyone has had a really, really good night playing with us. But you know what? We have a couple more special guest presenters of our cards, and we don't want to leave them out. So, what I'd like to do is have our next special card, and this one is read by Norm Morale.
Hi, I'm Norm Morel. I certainly want to welcome everybody to this year's fair. I've been the master of ceremonies there on the Friday evening and the King and Queen event for many, many years. I was there in the centennial year, and it's certainly my pleasure to do everything again to make this year that's different successful. And my bingo number is I-20.
Thanks for that, Norm. We appreciate it. So our next special guest, I guess you could call her, is another previous ambassador, Jamie Van Horn. Let's hear of the message from her. Oh no. Yeah.
That's awesome. So you can't see me right now?
No, they see the screen.
Well, that was super exciting that Angela.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. We're just can't quite play her video at the moment. But we will post these videos afterwards on our YouTube. I'll make a little compilation of all our guest presenters and their letters. So you will be able to see Jamie, who was a wonderful fair ambassador. In 2012, she was the fair ambassador in 2012. So if you're out there watching, hi, Jamie. And our final guest presenter of the night is one of the performers we were going to have at this year's fair. Though they can't come to this year's fair, we're excited that we have them booked for next year, and they've sent us a wonderful video tonight. So I would now like to introduce to you our video from Hunt the Hare. family fun and the parade, and that's it. $10 kids and $12 and under. Kids number 2 and number 3. Toddlers are free.
Can you play Genius? I think I can play Genius. Can you download this while we're playing Genius?
Awesome. It's okay. You're back to us? Okay. So we're having, oh, I think we do have the video. Maybe.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jamie.
We have Jamie with us, so just wait 1 second while we get her video working. Because we can hear her, we want to make sure you guys can hear her too.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jamie Van Horn, and I was the Providence Bay Fair Ambassador in 2012. Currently, I live in Bowmanville, Ontario, and I work as an electrical control technician at OPG Nuclear Station in Pickering. I hope you're all going to enjoy the Providence Bay Fair this year, although it's virtual. And I'm here to tell you a bingo number. So my number is I-30. That's I-30. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Oh, yeah.
Right on. So that was Jamie, one of our past fair ambassadors. And we're just working on getting Hunt the Hare up for you. So just while we're working on that, I'll give you a little bit more information again about our parade. So after our opening ceremonies tonight, you got to make sure you go to bed early because tomorrow there is a full day of exciting events happening in Providence Bay. And the first event is our stationary parade. So what that is all of our parades are going to be static, not moving, and they're going to be in the fairgrounds. So we invite you and your families to come in your vehicle and stay in your vehicle and drive through our parade to see all the wonderful floats. And just a reminder, our theme this year is Pioneer Days to Modern Ways. So from 11 till 1:30, check out Pioneer Days to Modern Ways, our fabulous stationary parade this year. Okay, we have our next video ready to rock. And this is from, again, Hunt the Hare, who will be featured at our next Providence Bay Fair as entertainment.
We're Hunt the Hare, and we are terribly sorry that we can't be with you at Providence Bay Fair this year.
But we can't wait to join you for the 2021 Providence Bay Fair.
Stay safe and have fun.
And under the I-28, I-28.
Right on. So that is a sneak peek at Hunt the Hare, who we have booked so they can come back and perform for you all in 2021. So just a couple more announcements before we wrap up everything. As I was saying, tomorrow is going to be action-packed. So after you've attended the parade and you've gone home, you have to get ready to come right back to the fairgrounds because we are going to have our drive-in movie, which is done by Horizon Drive-In. So at 9 o'clock tomorrow, there is the showing of Charlotte's Web, and at 11:30, they are showing Footloose. It is $15 per person per movie for adults, and $10 per child per movie. So you can come and enjoy. And as I said, I am super excited for Charlotte's Web. He's a fine swine, and he fits with our agricultural theme. And tomorrow, for our drive-in movie, we will also be having our Manitoulins Got Talent. So there is wonderful talent from across Manitoulin Island. They have submitted their videos to us, and we are proud to present those videos to you tomorrow. So, I believe my last announcement of the evening is an update on our Family Fun Trophy. So, the last couple years, we have hosted a Family Fun Trophy from the Providence Bay Fair. In fabulous older times of the Providence Bay Fair, it used to be the Farm Olympics, but we have adapted it from the Farm Olympics to the Family Fun Trophy. Who won last year? And last year, our reigning champions are the Duxbury family. So this year, we have so many teams registered. It is fantastic. Do we have an exact number of how many teams? 14? All right, so right now we have 14 teams registered in various, whether it was virtual activities, entering things in the exhibit hall as a family, or entering a parade float as a family, or taking place in our amazing race on Sunday. We have all these wonderful families, but right now I'm going to update you with the scores as of right now. Let me find the page. All right, and also Avery has found a mistake that I made. Footloose is at 11, not 11:30. So yeah, it is at 11 now, so sorry guys, my bad. All right, we have the top 5 teams at the moment. In 5th place with 6 points, we have the Dawson family. Yay, Dawson family, for getting those participation points. Okay, in 4th place, we have the Nolan family with 21 points. Yay, Nolan family. In 3rd place, we have the Bill Dewar family, and they have 28 points, which is really awesome. In 2nd right now, we have our Duxbury family with 32 points. And currently in the lead, we have the McDermott family with 46 points. Woo, McDermotts! Awesome. So, congrats to those 5 teams in the lead right now. We'll have to watch. I hope everyone watches and sees if it shakes up. Will the McDermotts keep the lead? Will the Dawsons get more than 10 points? We will try our best. And with that, I think we are at the end of our evening. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in.
I think your grandma would like to see the crew behind.
Oh, and you know what? My grandma is online right now, and she is saying we should see all the backstage crew. So I will step away at this point and let our wonderful tech people come on out, who helped so much with this. They ran the whole show. I just talked.
We were just the pretty faces. I want to thank everyone for tuning in and having a great time with us tonight. I know I had lots of fun hosting with Rebecca and Avery, and I look forward to the Static Parade tomorrow, as well as the drive-in movie. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Bye. Do you want to come in a little so you can?
Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.